we've been waiting for. The kick-off, the game is underway.
Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team.
Here's Van Persie. Really sensing an opportunity now, Robin Van Persie. Crosses in. That would be offside, flag went up. Aluko. Hull City, the Tigers, looking for a tigerish performance here, and they'll need to be as strong as they possibly can be to get a win in a match that really looks a very awkward one for them.
Yeah, and you know what?
He's got to score! Oh, Robin Van Persie, right at the start of the game.
Can be deadly, can't he, the Dutchman?
No panic. Realised he got the opportunity and took it full advantage.
Great for a team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging up the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Graham. This is the chance. Oh, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, he's taken his chance brilliantly, just like the one a couple of minutes ago, and they've got two in a matter of moments.
Oh, their fans are buzzing, and so is this team. They're in the groove, and I think they're after a third here in quick succession.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, that has made it 2-0.
And the goal scorer for Manchester United.
Tom Huddleston. That's gone back to him.
Wayne Rooney.
Figueroa. Aluko. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Michael Carrick. Danny Welbeck. In at goal. In with a chance. It's a goal! It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but, you know, they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Aluko.
Michael Carrick.
Cleverly. Takes the shot. It's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Here's the opportunity. The defender's quite content to see that cross not trouble them. Let's look at it again.
Oh, he'll be happy with that.
Goes with the tackle. What a chance here. And hits it. Hit it well, but oh, just too high. Robin Van Persie. Cleverly. Valencia. And that cross knocked away by the defender. Got the tackle in. Danny Welbeck. Tom Cleverley. Close range chance. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside. Excellent control in a tight area. Here's Van Persie. He's a natural finisher, this guy. Look, and now can he score? He's gone for goal. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Here's Van Persie. Surely. He takes the shot. So what an easy game this is turning out to be. They've got another goal here. There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Well, I want to see this again, this team, this goal. Well, they're dominating now. 4-0 on the scoreline. Livermore. Luca. Robert Corrin. And here's the cross. The defender deals with the cross easily. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. Goal. Manchester United. Very, very good performance from these players. And another goal for them, and they're stretching out in front.
Yeah, they are head and shoulders above the opposition at the moment.
It's very one-sided today. 5-0 the score. Tom Huddleston. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Raphael. Wayne Rooney. It's Carrick. He's through. Tries his luck. Van Persie. Well, he's put it away, and that's widened the gap between these two teams even further. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. Livermore. The referee intervening here, Grant Lindham, has seen something he doesn't like. As for Manchester United, well, they lead, and that is the half-time whistle. I guess, Alan, we're getting what we expected to this point.
Yeah, quite often you do get a shock in these circumstances, but you've got to hand it to the favourites. They've made their superiority count out there.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. I just can't see that big lead being lost. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
away we go for the second half. They've got a really healthy lead. It's been a one-sided first half, that's for sure. Valencia. Here's Van Persie. This is the chance. And he shoots. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Here's Van Persie. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Tom Huddleston. Back heel, quite working out. Here he is with a chance. And here's a shot now. It has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net. That's a great moment for them because that probably has decided the game.
I think so, totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
And here is another angle on that goal. One of the most one-sided games that I've ever seen. Graham.
Number 19.
An advantage, I think, for Hull City. Yeah, the referee's waving them on. I like this referee. He's trying to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Here's Van Persie. Here's Rooney. Leads for the shot, struck the post here, and they've scored again. And that's a 2 for him now in the game. And goodness me, he really is on top of his form and on top of the opposition. Well, they want to see this again, this team, this goal.
Oh, rampaging through the middle there, Wayne Rooney. What a fine individual goal that is.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Graham. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Aluko. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Carrick on the ball. Danny Welbeck. The shot. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Look again at the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
Alan, have another look at this goal.
I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do.
And talk about men against boys, very massively one-sided. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. That's a great clearance. Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. It's going to be a goal, surely, and he shoots. And it's a block away by the defender. Corner kick coming up. It's going to be a double substitution. Just squeeze in another look at that goal, Alan.
And you look at the keeper, he had no chance for that.
Back in the firing line, and to some extent back into form.
And they needed it, his team, didn't they? Because he looked like conceding every time the ball went towards him.
Here's Rooney. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. Brady. In strongly. Well, there's room for the player here. Here's the shot. He's away. Valencia. Momentary respite with another save, and it's a corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity
down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Off he went for it in such a good position, given his aerial ability.
Well, when he gets in those positions, normally you can say good night, but a rare miss for him.
Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch.
Michael Carrick. Vidic. Played back to Michael Carrick.
He's taken on his man and beaten him.
Overhit the cross, really.
And it is a goal kick. Here's Van Persie. Wayne Rooney.
Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. George Boyd. Rooney. He's got a chance to cross.
That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside. He's gone too early.